Hello and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5, Episode 5. Picking up right where we left off here again, as per usual, and been thinking a little bit about what I want to do next. And I think what my main goal is going to be is I'm going to take my High Lord here, and I'm going to have him sweep south. Iron continues to be an issue, though I am, between my trade and these two bogs, now getting 5 per turn, so woohoo. That is progress. But if you notice, this attack that I got here in the Mott and Bailey, if I just go to view it here and just pause it real quick, these guys are neutrals, but they're the light blue-ish teal. I don't know, I'm colorblind. They're that color, which is the same as the king here. And this is a new addition to Conquest of Elysium 5 that I haven't touched on, in that there's now a independent faction that exists. You've got these guys here, so like the animals and the critters and stuff like that are just that gray color. And they just wander around at random and take your stuff, and you have to fight them and generally be a pain in the butt, like the moose here, who will eat people because the wildlife in Elysium hates people. But there's also these neutrals who are almost more like a mini faction. They will try to capture territory, like you saw them sending out parties to capture these farms and stuff like that. And eventually I am going to want to take this castle. I'm in no position to do it right now. These wizards would mess me up. You don't fight wizards without wizards of your own, is generally a good rule of thumb. And these iron gates too. Unless I really, really luck out and land a couple of trebuchet hits on them or something like that and manage to knock them down, they would take ages to batter through with my troops. They have an armor rating of 4, 50 hit points. It just take them forever. And that entire time, they're going to have their wizards casting spells and their archers shooting at me, and it'd just be a bad scene. So I either need lots more archers, or I need more siege engines to deal with that. Which will come eventually, now that I'm getting a little bit more iron and a little bit more money. I will eventually get more siege engines. So with that in mind, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Buronoth here come back down here just to... do I want to recruit some troops for him? I could get him cavalry, but they're expensive and not fantastic. I'd rather use my knights. And I don't want to get him anything else that slows him down. Oh, and besides, I forgot, I accidentally recruited spearmen in there. Never mind, we're not recruiting anything else there this turn. But yeah, I think I might just bulk up some more archers and stuff like that in this army, and then move in to take the castle. But the knights should not be necessary for that, so I'll have them go off and explore some. Because I suspect that there's another one of these towers around here somewhere, and that's where those troops that attacked my Mott and Bailey came from. So swing down, swing around, keep looking for mines, that sort of stuff. I'm gonna have them stay put for now, and we'll have him stay put for now. Might actually bring him back up just to pick up the cavalry and the knights who spawn when I get when spring rolls around. Okay, so let's end the turn. Go away. Ooh. Archers for 54 gold, swordsmen for 70. That is a good deal on archers. It's actually a good deal on both of them. But I'm going to pick up those archers because I have a pretty substantial front line. And if I can get 10 archers for 54 gold, I will do that. As for this, let's have Burnoff go and kill those swans. Oh, it's actually going to make me fight the swans. Fascinating. I don't see them doing very well against a bunch of knights. These guys have any... Oh, I could. Oh. I could study prayer spells. These guys are identical, right? Like, there's nothing special about either of them. They are identical. Okay, let's give... I've never studied prayers before, so let's see what happens. What do I get? Borg. Saving Grace. Ooh, Twist Fate. That's useful. Certainly more useful than Banish under most circumstances. So Twist Fate basically will negate a killing blow, which is handy. Throw that on somebody and congratulations, your chaff lasts a bit longer. So that's handy to have. Okay. And you can do the... Oh, by the way, I didn't explain. You can do that because there's a library here. Wizards can go and visit libraries and study stuff. You can also research the history of Elysium, just for fun. So long ago, a disaster almost wiped out all of civilization. Little is known of this disaster, but it is almost certain that wildlife or otherworldly horrors are to blame. Measures should be taken to keep these forces at bay so that such a disaster never happens again. The local lords are now responsible for keeping their territories safe from brigands, wildlife, and other horrors. The first lord to bring order and civilization back was Clovis. He was crowned king in what became Year One. Ever since, he has been succeeded by his sons, who have all been fair rulers that have continued to spread civilization through Elysium. Now, in the year 228, King Sigbert rules as the straight descendant of King Clovis, and the future looks very promising. And if we look here, we see Sigbert the King, the guy who I'm going to kill. So, there's a fun little bit of lore. But I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, no, let's move him up. Still very disappointed in whatever this guy's been doing. I mean, those knights... I would make better use of those knights than he is. Bum. Okay. Let's end the turn. And go away, Moose. Deal with you later. Could get a catapult. Yes, we killed the swans. We're not even going to bother to look at that. Catapult for 59 gold. We can't afford it, but it would have not cost us any iron, so now I'm kind of kicking myself for having spent money on that on that spell. It is a nice spell, though, so them's the breaks. R in Jesus giveth, R in Jesus taketh away. This moose is annoying. Let's go kill him. You know what I might do? Take Marnville and Bolmac. He's my better. And we'll just push out into this forest just a little bit. Check and make sure I've actually got an army with me. That's always important. And in here, what do we have in here? Oh, there's plenty in here to hold it. So let's go beat up this moose. Early spring. So a couple more turns to see if I can't find other interesting things to capture for free spawn. Okay, let's end this turn. Oh, there go boars. Go away, Kraken. So we killed a moose with them. Killed a moose with them. I guess I could show at least one of the battles. So moose will trample you. Ooh, a court mage. Cool. Okay. We are going... Oh, no. stay. We are going to recruit a court mage. Court mages are, well, we'll buy them and we'll see. Mages are important, though. So we got Domar, the court mage. There he is. So fire shield, fire resistance. That is horrible. Fire shield's not too bad. Fire shield, you cast that on somebody and they burn everybody around them. Fire resistance is useless for what we are worried about. So that sucks. He could visit the library though. And theoretically, he could actually become a level 2 high arcanist. But we'll see if we can get him another better spell. What do you got now? Iron Skin. Better than fire resistance. He's gonna buff up my troops, basically. Which is, yeah, never a bad thing. I am broke as heck, though. My gosh. Oh. Oh. A nymph. I think I can take that. And this is an ancient forest. Oh, that would be nice to get. Okay. Okay. So rather than going straight through this forest, because it looks like a bunch of bogs and junk like that, I'm going to go back around this way, re-grab that farm, and circle this way. Big mushrooms there. Lovely. Okay. I think that's about it for this turn. I'm very excited about the potential of taking that ancient forest. If I can get that flagged next turn, that would be exciting. See something cool. Okay. Nothing else to do, so let's end the turn. Go away, dear. Go away, Kraken. God. Doesn't matter. I think trebuchets are available, but I can't afford anything anyhow because I spent all my money on a wizard. But let's do this. Go fight a nymph. Ambushed, of course. Well, looks like I took that. Oh, I managed to get it. Nice. Okay, notice how it says 2 exotic troops now. I guess first let's see the battle. Didn't lose anybody. Always nice. Must have just shot her down with arrows or something. Yep. That was... And we killed a bunch of brigands. Okay, now for the exciting bit. If I go in here... to transfer units. So there's my knights. 1 knight, 2 knight, 3 knights. The other exotic troop that I got was that wolf tribe dude. But this is what's exciting. Unicorn Knight. 14 hit points. Magic resistance. Like, let's just compare him to the regular knight. So 11 hit points, armor 3, magic resistance 4, 3 attacks, lance charge, broadsword, hoof. Okay, now let's look at this guy. 14 hit points, 6 magic resistance, same armor, 4 attacks, lance charge, broadsword, alicorn, so the unicorn horn, and the hoof. Also, 100% poison resistance, and it's a fast healer. And it does 1d6 plus 2 damage, so it does between 3 and 8 damage with his broadsword. This guy is a beast. And I get them for free. Get 1 for free every year. Okay, so what the plan now is going to be is I'm going to load up a bunch of troops under my High Lord here. and we are going to start bringing them down towards Pavonia, and hopefully by the time we get there, we'll have enough money that we'll be able to buy some more siege equipment, maybe pick up another mage or two on the way, and be able to take on the King's Castle here. That'll be exciting. I think that's a good objective for this session, is to try and take that castle. Oh, I accidentally sentryed him. No. Unsentry, please, and thank you. Okay, ambushed again. My god, those brigands. Okay, this might be a slow slog through here. Let's check out this guy. Okay. Now, transfer units. I do definitely want to hold that. In part because it'll prevent critters from spawning, which is always nice, and in part because it's going to get me more of those unicorn knights, and I like unicorn knights. So for now at least, let's just transfer. Yes, select him, transfer units. Let's leave some spearmen and some longbowmen. Yeah, that should do. Because now they should be able to hold off most random critters. The concern will be if an AI comes in or something big and weird comes and attacks. But, well, then you just retake it. It's not like it's impossible. As for here, we got another big pack of spearmen coming down, so that'll be good. And yeah, gonna hold off on visiting the library again because we're gonna want to get some more. Wish I could afford those crossbowmen. 10 crossbowmen at no cost in iron is a nice deal. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, wrong key. No, go away. Shoo. Yeah, kill some boar. Kill some brigands. Could get some spearmen. Probably don't want spearmen. I might just need to camp out around here for a little while and smack back some of this wildlife, because I think they're going to want to try and come back and retake that ancient forest. Okay, let's kill a bear. And there's a coal mine. Ha! There's a coal mine. Trolls are tough, but it's something I can do. I can take a coal mine. That's a very well-defended coal mine, though. Kind of annoying. Okay. Well, let's buy some ballista. Or do I want to buy spearmen? Bulk up the line. Be like all my gold. Let's do it. Baron, you stay put. Oh. I left my citadel completely undefended. Okay, retreat into there. If I lose the citadel and have to take it back, that's not the end of the world. If I lose the Baron, that sucks more. That was a mistake, especially with the Kraken running around. Stay away, Kraken. Leave me be. I'm glad I noticed that, though. Okay, next turn. There's the AI. What do we have? My High Lord kills a wolf. That is fine. What do we have here? Not much. I could probably take that. Mysticism level 1. Order of Magi and Magi that officially study the mysteries of life, water, and bodily fluids. Okay. How tough are these guys? They have armor. They have javelins. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them back in here because I'm reasonably... Well, all of this could kill that. I just wonder... I'd worry that without the troops that I'd left there, they might struggle. Okay. Do I want to fight rock trolls? How many of these guys do I have? I mean, if their lance charges hit... And the problem is they regenerate. Let's leave them for now. Ochre jellies. Half damage. Half damage. Yeah, these guys just, they seem kind of gross and greebly. Well, let's keep going. There's a lake there. That's all he's moving this turn. Okay. Next turn I'll be able to afford some bloody guards for in here. God, that was dumb. Okay. Go away, Kraken. Kraken's just sitting there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer everybody. Oh, no, I don't want. Transfer everybody onto him. And then go and beat up that AI. So that's the, I guess I didn't mention it when I first saw her. That's the Senator. So we know the Senator's off in this direction somewhere. The Senator relies a lot on, oh, I left a single, forgot a single spearman. The Senator relies a lot on troops, similarly to the Baron. And they have some special things that they can do if you pick the Empire or the Fallen Empire starts. They can reclaim the Imperial capital, or claim the Imperial capital, and do some cool stuff there. So if you're interested in playing the Senator, play one of the Empire starts. Cannot enter that square. Fair enough. So let's go down into the swamp. Oh, there's that root monster. Fortunately, most of the stuff here, if it decides to attack me, I'm reasonably confident that I can deal with it. And you can keep going and meet up here. So let's select Obrick, transfer all of this stuff to Obrick. And then we'll go back to Wolfhair here and transfer all of the cavalry to him. And that'll be that for this turn. Nothing exciting to buy. Getting to the point that I can afford those ballista. I can definitely afford those ballista. Let's buy ballista. And then approaching the point that I would feel comfortable in taking on this castle. Still those wizards. God. Wish I had a better mage. Like, that's just very disappointing in terms of the spells that he has. Need some damage spells. I might also give it another couple turns just to get some more archers. You'll see. It might end up being the siege of the King's Castle happens at the beginning of next episode. Okay. Let's roll the turn. Oh, the Bog Beast came to attack my knights. Let's see how this goes. It's a tough... Doesn't have sweep though, so it's basically just going to splatter one knight per turn. And they hit hard. In theory, they hit hard. Armor 2. Oh, it's the blunt resistance and the pierce resistance. Damn. Okay, this might take a while. Oh, also something I noticed. This one cavalryman here, who's not engaged, I happened to click on him a little while ago. You notice how he has the 2 wounds? How he's the guy that lost the eye earlier? Yeah, now he's lost the other eye as well. He is completely blind. So, yeah, poor guy. Oh, we took that guy easy. Nice. Crossbowmen for 82 gold. I can't quite afford 82 gold for crossbowmen. Feel like I should, though. Because transfer units. Yeah, I want some more stuff to take on that castle. Those wizards have me worried. It's basically what it boils down to. Wizards are tough. And especially wizards that can cast level 2 spells. Which, if you notice here, Dormar here only has level 1. So, yeah. And of course those guys will be doing their own thing too. Okay. Well, let's kill those cavalrymen. Oh, and so this must be the witch. The witch gets cool stuff out of swamps. They capture swamps the same way as like I capture hamlets and villages and stuff like that. The witch captures swamps. So the witch must be down here somewhere. Unfortunately, I'm sitting here slogging through the mud and accomplishing nothing. The whole idea of sending off a fast squad works real well until you run into like hellish terrain and you're leading your horses through the Swamp of Sorrow or something silly like that. Okay. Got a fight happening there. Got the Kraken still freaking me out up here. Oh, that's what I said I needed to do. I gotta buy some longbowmen. Just to secure that. I'm not even sure that could... I'm going to move the Baron back because with those longbowmen and those iron gates, hopefully the Kraken won't be able to batter him down. That's the hope, at least. Go away, Kraken. I don't want you. I don't like you. So it might still be a couple of turns before I build up enough forces to take on... Well, I guess with this army as well. Oh, the Kraken attacked Barnacle Harbor. Oh, and they won. Nice. I didn't even look. I forgot to click on the... Let's see what happens. Oh, they just surrounded it and stabbed it to death. Nice. Okay. That is that. Oh, you jerk. And what do we have here? Some archers, some standard bearers, and some light troops. These guys have no armor, but they do have a shield. So this is another senator army. This one being led by a centurion. And then they got some archers. I like the idea of killing that army, because otherwise it's going to come and take my stuff. And I accidentally clicked S. Oh, there's a castle there too. Okay. Not a huge priority, because if I capture the king's castle, it is objectively better. Let's keep slogging our way through the forest. Oh, hey, another ancient forest. With snakes. Yeah, let's go take the ancient forest. Ha 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 ha. More unicorn knights. And let's just clean up those guys. And I will buy some more longbowmen in Pravonia. What's this army looking like now? It's getting there. Got a reasonable number of archers now. Let's transfer them into... So yeah, we've got a full rank of archers. The ballista, whole schwack of spearmen. I am pretty confident that if I were to bring these guys back up, I could take the king's castle now. So that might be for next episode. Let's get in position though, and then we'll call this one. Whoa, 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 where'd you go? Let's not do that. So I take the ancient forest. I kill some Zweihanders. Oh, I take some casualties here. Let's take a look. Yeah, what was this fight? Battle in the forest. Oh, and hey, I've got a Hestatus as a friend. Didn't realize that. Must have picked it up in the last fight with these guys. What does the standard do? Morale bonus to all friendly units in a couple of squares. Okay. Speed this up. You can see they're pretty tough for... Well, I mean, it's also a fact that spearmen suck. Like, spearmen are just not not good. Okay, you need to not be doing whatever it is that you were doing. I think I accidentally clicked on that or something. And you... Well, you beat off... Let's just work at securing around this ancient forest, at least for now. Okay. Okay, anyhow, I think we're going to call this episode here. We're a little bit over half an hour. Next episode, we will assault the king's castle and try to take that. I think that... Sorry, didn't get to it this episode. And realistically, I'm probably being overly cautious. It's just depending on the spells that they have, they could... At least, depending on the spells that he has, he could do a huge amount of damage to my army. And I don't like that idea. So we'll attack him with overwhelming firepower and hope for the best. But anyhow, until next time, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you then. Cheers.